take on the world.
All right, it's just me and Joe today. All right, Third Eye Truth Theorem Podcast, episode 162. Moving right along, man. Okay, we had our guest today backed out on the last second. Yeah. Okay. No, that's wrong. Okay, that's wrong.
That's all I'm saying.
Good. That's what we'll leave it at.
That's all I'm saying about that.
That's all right. We'll leave it at that. But that's okay. We still go on with the show. I am James Gill, the host. This is Joe Hill, the co-host. Welcome to the show. Turn that down. Get that back.
I don't listen to shit.
All right. Today we're going to do some video reviews on certain topics. And Joe doesn't like some of the topics because he hates debates. And he hates debating with me because he thinks he wins all the time.
I do.
No, you don't. You do not.
You don't see my side.
I see your side, but
come
your
to the dark side.
Your logic behind some of the things that you say doesn't match.
Does it have to match?
Yeah, it kind of does. That's what debate's all about.
Why is it called debate then? You see my side, I see your side.
No,
we're all happy.
If you're against each other, you're supposed to put out points that refute what you say, and it goes back and forth. So if we're talking about a certain topic, say sandwiches.
You're gonna start with that already.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It is.
And I said no.
Why not?
Because it's a bun, and the sandwich has two pieces of bread.
So is a hamburger?
Yeah.
A sandwich.
We can agree on it. I can agree with that. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, so we agree with
I could say a hamburger is a sandwich because it has a bun,
right,
and a piece of meat in it.
Right.
So as a hot dog is a bun with a piece of meat in it.
It's not a bun. It's a no.
You just said it's a.
I said a sandwich is two pieces of bread. That's what a burger is.
Okay.
A hot dog is one piece of bread, a bun, which you put that hot dog in. That's all I said.
So if I grab,
that's why it's different.
Or a slice of like a sandwich with turkey in it, or pastrami, or anything with two pieces of bread.
That's a sandwich.
Sandwich, all right,
right.
And a hamburger is a part of the sandwich family, right?
Right.
So why can't a hot dog?
Because it's a bun.
Who dictated this?
Nobody dictated. It's a fact.
But it's a piece of bread. If I can have a folded over sandwich, does that consider this?
You can have a tortilla and have put meat in. It's not a sandwich.
But a tortilla is a tortilla.
It's a piece of bread, right?
No, because you can have corn, you can have everything else.
But a flour tortilla you can call it bread.
No, I can't do that one.
All right,
I can't do that one at all. But a hot dog.
Bun.
A hot dog piece of bread.
Bun.
But I can grab a sandwich or a hamburger sandwich and fold it over and just make one sandwich like that. Just one piece of bread, fold it over.
I wouldn't call that a sandwich either.
But
two pieces of bread, once again.
You got to have two pieces of bread.
Two pieces of bread in order to be a sandwich.
That's your based on.
Yeah. That's
so it's got to have two pieces of bread.
Yeah.
So you have a folded over, just a piece of bread, and just fold over a piece of sandwich around some meat.
It's
not a sandwich.
No, two pieces of bread.
What do you consider that?
I don't know. It's a quick eat.
A hot dog?
No. It's not a bun.
But so what?
See how this logic? See how he does? See, he just lost that.
No,
he has no answer for my logic.
No, my thing is, I don't understand your logic on. So if you just fold over a piece of bread,
yeah,
you just
look. I'm looking in this camera right here. You see me.
You fold over a piece of bread. It's not considered a sandwich or a hot dog
because it's not two pieces of bread. And
but
it's not a bun.
And it's not a bun.
It's one piece of bread.
And that's not considered anything?
No.
You're making your own?
No, it's
not a sandwich.
I'm just debating against you. I'm debating that it's not a sandwich.
What do you consider it?
I don't know what you consider it, but it's not a sandwich. You need 2 pieces of bread for a sandwich.
I don't think you do.
You can't call you can't call you put half jelly and half peanut butter on a piece of bread and call it a peanut butter jelly sandwich. You can't. So on 1 piece of bread.
Why not?
Because it's not a sandwich. Now, if you cut it in half, then you can call it half a sandwich. Am I right or am I wrong? You can call it half a sandwich. But if you got a piece of bread and just fold some meat in and eat it, it's not a sandwich.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, wait a minute. That's an answer to the question. I don't understand your logic on that one.
I just explained.
I know,
it to
but
you.
I just don't understand your logic on that one.
Because you don't want to understand it.
It's not. I don't want to understand. I love to hear people's logic, but this one it never it blows my mind how you cannot consider a hot dog with 2 pieces of sides.
It's not 2 pieces. It's one piece of bread. That's called a bun.
But it wraps around just like
it's not separated.
Keep it separated.
When you bring a hot dog bun out of the pack, it's still 1 piece of bread.
What happens if it breaks? So what happens if the bun breaks and it cracks?
You separated yourself.
No, it just cracked in when you heat it up a little bit.
But initially, it's not.
But then, do you consider that a hot dog?
No.
Or a sandwich then?
No. Because initially, it's not separated.
No, but if it cracks.
No, because it was together before it cracked. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong?
You're right when it does that, but when it separates, then it's not considered. It's 2 pieces of bread.
No, it's not separated.
No, if it cracks,
then it's separated, but it doesn't.
But then it's not considered.
Initially, it's not separated.
What do you think? Over there, camera guy.
You just want somebody to back you. You looking for backup and help.
No, we're asking opinions.
You just got mastered. You just got school on sandwiches.
No, because I don't think you're right. I consider it a hot dog. I will never forget. I will never ever decide. I think a hot dog is still considered a sandwich.
That's nothing. Then you say tomato. I say
what do you
tomato.
think?
I think you can make a hot dog sandwich, but I think a sandwich or a hot dog on a bun is just a hot dog.
Thank you.
Like if you cut the bread up, if you got 2 regular pieces of bread, cut your hot dog up like that.
Mm-hmm. You can cut a hot dog in half, 2 hot dogs in half, put it on 2 pieces of bread, and then it's a hot dog sandwich.
Right. Otherwise, it's just 1 hot dog in a bun.
You never done that before?
No, I never done that.
You never done that before?
No.
I'm just saying, man. I stand firm on it. Firm piece of.
I still say firm. We'll never be equal on that one.
No, I know. I'm superior.
Because you're older. I'll give in.
I didn't say elderly. I said I'm superior.
I'll give credit to my elders on that one. Stuck in your old ways.
No, a superior elder. How about that?
Okay, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I'll kindly take that as a compliment. Obi-Wan Kenobi, yes.
Okay, Obi-Wan.
Then a lighten one. You can call me Master Yoda if you want.
No, you don't go that far. We're not going Master Yoda.
Master Yoda. I like that.
You're not Yoda yet.
Hey, the glow is here.
Shit.
The aura. And you can see it. I know you can.
No. I don't see the point on that one. I can't. I just can't.
You brought it up.
I know, but
you brought the shit up. So I'm just exposing the nonsense that you had behind it.
It's not the nonsense. I just don't see if you even cut the bread, you don't consider it a sandwich.
No.
The only way you consider it a sandwich is you cut the hot dog.
If it's 2 pieces.
So a hamburger, if you have 2 patties, it's still
what are you trying to add on the patty for?
No, because you're making 2 slices. If you cut the slice hot dog down the middle and have 2 pieces of meat on the hot dog, on the bread, you consider that a sandwich. But if you have 1 slice of patty you consider it a sandwich. But if you consider 2 patties, it's considered a sandwich. I don't understand why does it have to be.
You're trying to make it more difficult.
I know. I don't understand your logic on the.
I never said 2 patties.
I know. I don't.
I said a hot dog. If you cut a hot dog in half, 2 hot dogs in half, places on 2 pieces of bread, you can make a hot dog sandwich.
Why can't you just put the hot dog in?
That's if you wanted more than just 1 hot dog, Joe. You feel?
No, I've never done that. That's all.
Well, I know I've done it many times.
I never will.
Scott apparently has done it.
What?
Hot dog sandwich?
Oh. No, never have.
Okay.
You're too stoned to go get buns.
Yeah, that could be a case right there. That's happened. Oh, I don't have any hot, but I have some bread. Cut these fuckers in half. I got a sandwich now.
I don't have to go to the store.
Don't have to go to the store. Don't have to leave my house now. It makes sense to me.
Oh, no, can't do it.
Makes perfect sense to me.
All right, next one.
All right,
Next one.
I don't know. Were you ready with the Max Crosby?
Max Crosby. What about Max Crosby?
We're going to talk about the Max Crosby thing. I'm show you a video real fast, and I want you to chime in on what you think is going to happen to Max Crosby. As everybody knows, Max Crosby is an NFL football player that is he wants to be traded from the Raiders, but he initially got traded to the Ravens for 2 first-round draft picks, but they canceled due to the failed physical that Max Crosby did not complete. So he's back to the Raiders, and it's a whole new ball game for all teams that were interested in him. And I'm going to start this video right now for Joe to see. Well, let's sit back and watch a little bit.
All right.
Go.
The sign from Kyler Murray today. We expect him to be released later today, potentially, and we can control that parallel attorney calendar with us really as well. And of course,
oh, that's kind of cool. It shows on the thing.
This, by the way, guys, we're experimenting with new technology behind the scenes. More multiple cuts.
Tuesday. Last week, and the week, with the knows exactly
I didn't realize he had it on January 7th.
New teams and evaluated by evaluations in their own image playing about Crosby's ability to teams as it goes going forward. Well, I think there are teams that always can find a way to pass the player on a physical. It's all in the case of the ball. But in this particular case, with all that the Ravens were giving up, they were not comfortable with what the doctors said to them and with what the medical report showed. Max Crosby was in a situation where he battled his knee injuries all year long. Could have had
Doesn't say what kind of knee surgery.
It was a meniscus tear.
And they do expect these to go to the regular season, bringing him along slowly. It's a massive recovery that he's going through. But at this point in time, between the issues that they had about meniscus, bone, cartilage, Ravens did not feel comfortable moving forward in the place with this.
And when you're talking about the first round picks, it is a massively steep price. With all these things that have happened now, even if Max Crosby is on the pathway to be ready for the beginning of the season, how does this impact the price for Cincinnati if another trade program comes into the picture?
Well, again, Max Crosby back at the Raiders building today. The Raiders already have several teams expressing interest and curiosity about acquiring Max Crosby, which doesn't mean they will. I think the Raiders were right back to where they were. They were open to this thing, but wouldn't do it unless they got the price they were asking. Baltimore Ravens ultimately agreed to them before they decided not to. And so the team that steps up and gives it the price they're thinking, yes, Ravens probably would be open. But what is the price right now when Crosby is not fully healthy, and there are questions about that need? The doctors say he should be back. But there's a lot of things here that we now proceed. And so there's a path in which Max Crosby could be with the Raiders, and there's a path where we'd have no idea when that trade would be.
It froze.
Did it freeze?
On one side it did.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll continue to keep our eye on any new all of those things for all those details. And again, if you're the Raiders right now, even if you're the Raiders, yeah, right, it will be a while, 24 hours or even more than that.
I think the Raiders just have to take what they can get.
Yeah.
I think it's a situation where I'm willing to take 50 cents on the dollar because we can live in the world where, okay, you're a Raider now. What
Can you
happens
pause
if
it over there?
physical- what other
Yeah.
teams want to be
Right,
the
pause it right
Hawks
there.
now, 2 months from now?
Jump into
What
it for a
happens if he
second.
plays?
All right. I don't like Dan Orlovsky, first of all.
Why?
Because he can be a dumbass sometimes. But what do you think about that? The idea of taking less because of the injury.
You're gonna have to, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what, they're gonna. Raiders are losing out more now than they ever have because now they found out that he's injured. He's not gonna be at 100% right off the gate. Right off the gate, he's not gonna be. He's already injured. They don't really say what injury they have on this.
It was a meniscus tear.
But it could be any part of his knee.
Yeah.
And from there, it's going to hurt Max wanting to leave the Raiders like he wants. And no one's going to give what the Raiders want. So he's going to be stuck there, be miserable.
Oh, you think he's going to be still a Raider?
Yeah. By the beginning of the year, yeah, he's going to be a Raider.
I think somebody will trade for him.
The Raiders ain't going to take it, though. They want.
I think they're going to have to swallow their pride, first of all, to get a trade. They still can get a first-round draft pick.
Tom Terrific might have to get two picks. He might have to get one. Yeah.
Yeah, he might get. I'm sure they will get a first-round pick.
One first-round pick and maybe two second-round picks. I can see that, but nothing.
A second and maybe a second next year,
or a fifth.
Yeah, a fifth this year, maybe a second next year.
Yeah, I
can see that happening.
But I don't see them getting a first for him.
I do.
I can see them getting a player, not a first.
This guy's a natural beast when he's healthy.
And he's from Michigan.
He played for Eastern Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah. Good job.
Played for Eastern Michigan, and still, and he was great in high school, great in college. He just haven't had a chance to be on a great team in the NFL.
I think the Raiders is a great team.
A great franchise.
They are
their history. They haven't been the opposing team to say the least.
My thing
in the
is
last.
find a coach.
Yeah.
Let them coach you.
Uh-huh.
Keep that coach.
Yeah.
Longer than a year.
They haven't been good since Derek Carr.
They haven't been having a coach since Derek Carr.
Yeah. Yeah.
They haven't had a coach longer enough with Derek Carr.
They were good with when they had Chucky, the coach.
Which one was Chuck?
Gruden.
Yeah, Gruden.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
went to the Super Bowl with him.
Yeah, Gruden was good.
He was a hell of a coach.
But they got rid of him because of his whole conspiracy of what he's done in his past or what happened with him. I can't really remember.
I forgot how that goes too.
But there's
Yeah,
something that's happening that.
But he sued the NFL for that one.
But my thing is, I thought Pete was going to do great. They should have kept Pete a little bit longer.
No, he's first of all.
Don't say
Pete-
because he's old.
Yeah,
Don't say because he's old.
he's out. He's naturally not hip to the newer age game.
But they didn't keep him long enough to get anything out of him.
They weren't going to keep him long enough anyway.
Well, at least keep him for a couple of years so people could get
His
players.
his method of coaching offensive football is outdated. He was great with Seattle. Yes, he had a good scheme with Seattle. He had the perfect quarterback for it. He had a great running back in Marshawn Lynch. Some great receivers.
Yeah.
Great defense. Legion of Boom was great.
I mean, then they got rid of him, or I don't know when they had the guy from Compton.
What?
Yeah, the guy from that was born in Compton and all that. Where?
Oh, that was what you call it? Lynch, Marshawn Lynch.
No, the coach I meant, the big tall black dude that was on the side that went from being
the coach.
Yeah, head coach. He was 3 years ago.
For the Raiders, we
yeah. You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I can't also say. I'll look it up. Hey, can you look that up for us?
Well, what are you actually looking up?
Raiders last 6 years of Raiders coaches.
Oh, I know Andre.
Now you know.
He was a Giants linebacker.
I don't know. He was a coach for the Raiders. And
He got up. He was an intern coach.
Yeah, 3 years ago. But they should have kept him. He had a decent season.
2018 to 2021.
What was his name again?
And then we went to
Crompton.
Nope, Piscata.
No, what was
Piscata?
No, the coach.
Yeah.
For the Raiders last year, or
For last year.
Or the year before Pete Carroll.
Antonio Pierce.
Yeah, Antonio Pierce.
Yeah. I thought he was a great coach.
Yeah. I think he was too. I thought he was really
they should have kept him.
Actually, the players enjoy playing for him,
and they respected him.
Yeah,
even Crosby. Yeah. Crosby loved him.
Yeah,
I think after he left, Crosby didn't want to play for the Raiders.
I think that's what it was. That's when he had the thing started turning sour for the
he saw the franchise.
initial relationship between the Raiders.
Even though Tom Brady owns them.
Max Crosby. Tom Brady didn't come into it last year.
Yeah.
Into the fold 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
At least two. But he doesn't really own them. He's partial owner. Ownership. Yeah.
He has a small percentage.
That goofy white dude that has a bad toupee owns him.
Yeah, Al Davis' son. I forget his first name.
Dude, he's an ugly dude.
Yeah, he gets a weird haircut, dude. That is a strange dude.
Want a bad toupee that's
not. I don't know if it's a toupee, but that's a bad haircut.
Or it's just a bad dye job.
It's a bad haircut.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Maybe his mom's hair is that color.
It's a redhead.
Al
red
Davis,
on top, blonde on the sides. What the hell?
Yeah, Al Davis had dark hair. I think his wife had that hair color. And if she looked anything like his son, oh God.
Yeah. But I mean, they all went sour after that. After they kind of did, and every player even said, "We want this guy to be our coach. We respect him.
Yeah,
we cherish him." And then all of a sudden, I think any team out there needs a good coach to back them up. It needs a good coach to bring up the morale and boost the self-esteem of all the players. Look what Ben Johnson did with the Bears.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bears never had a good coach until
But yeah, they had Lovie Smith,
I mean,
but he was
no.
nothing like Ben Johnson.
No, I meant, yeah, they had Lovie Smith, but they had bad coaches in between that and
Yeah,
Ben,
yeah.
and nobody respected any of
those
the coaches.
You could almost say the coaches respected. The players respected. Matt. What was the Matt? Ace the OC for the Chiefs.
Oh,
Nagy.
Matt Nagy.
They had. I think some of the players that on that team respected him.
Yeah, because actually he's a great offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I think that's where it stops.
I mean, then do you really physically think if anybody from the Raiders did, besides the ownership, do you think the city, the people in the town, the Raiders Nation, pretty much, do they care? Do they think they care about what they think? Like the Bears,
as the
Bears Nation and the organization, who they should have as a head coach, or who they should have on the team?
No.
I think they should, though.
Taking it for the fans?
Yeah, if the fans unite, there wouldn't be anybody to watch these players. There wouldn't be anybody to fill the ownership's pockets.
So you're saying if the fans stop following that certain organization?
Yeah, I mean, it dies down. It's like, great example, when Marshawn Lynch retired, Seattle kind of went down a little bit on sales, fans, because that player's not playing. Another great example.
But that happens all the time.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. Everybody retires.
Not just retire. Oh, yeah, he retired. But even when they get traded, like another great example for the Lions. Great player for the Lions. Montgomery. Another great player for the Lions, that white dude with a long drop, Goldilocks.
For Detroit?
Yeah. Yeah, he got traded.
Yeah.
People love these players on this team.
Well, that's part of the business too.
It's part of the business, but it breaks up what are these fans going to think? Oh, now we're going to have a fucking losing season.
Of course, but then I get it, but still.
Why do this to the team when the team was already doing good with these players?
Money. But the better players get, the more money they want. And so you have a salary cap. You can't go over that salary cap. Or you can, but the next year you have to do something to go under the salary cap.
Yeah.
Because as a team, there's a cap limit before the new season hits. So they have to downgrade or let somebody else go and find money somewhere else. That's part of the business. The fans, I think fans understand it. I understand it. When DJ Moore was let go or traded.
I thought it was stupid, though.
No, but it was because of the money. They owed him $23 million this year. They needed more players, especially on the defensive side.
It makes the team. It doesn't make the team better, though.
That they let him go?
Yeah.
They kind of did because it freed up some salary cap space. They went out and got a very solid safety,
but
a very solid linebacker, a very solid defensive tackle, and an offensive guard, which we lost because he retired.
The thing that I don't understand, I guess I'm just kind of stupid on this aspect because I don't believe in if I get rid of a wide receiver.
Yeah.
If I get rid of like Crosby, he's a defensive tackle.
Defensive end, yeah.
Defensive end. Wouldn't you want to pick up another defensive end at least, not a player that's a wide receiver, that's a totally opposite side that you...
But they need a wide receiver.
But my thing is, you're losing a great defensive player. Wouldn't you want to pick up another defensive player to back up what you're just now going to be lacking?
Well, this is where that when you lose a player of that caliber that had a lot of money coming to him, you have that option to go out and get different players to fill that space.
I guess I look at it like Moneyball. You ever seen the movie?
Yeah.
Great example. Like when he said in that movie, we can't replace Giambi. Giambi was a great first baseman. We're trying to find someone to replace Giambi. We can't find someone to replace Giambi on that caliber of that. So we're going to go out and look for two defective players to replace him. Nobody can replace him.
Who said they were defective?
No, that's what they
That's
said.
what they were in the movie. Okay, I got it.
And I looked at it and thought about that. Well, yeah, you lose one great player, Max. You lose Max. No one is going to replace him at all in that
Okay.
end. Nobody can replace what he's done on that team.
Right.
But why go out and get two different type of players somewhere else? Offensive, defensive. Like, I don't understand that. Wouldn't you want to find somebody or two different type of players to replace that one player in your eyes?
They
Well,
did pick up Quay Walker.
see, there are
Did
upcoming.
they? I didn't hear that one.
I mean, think about this. Think about this, Joe. Every player in the NFL gets old, right? Am I right? I mean,
Yeah.
you can agree with that, right? They age. With that being in mind, Max Crosby has been in the league for 7 years.
Yeah.
He's closer to 30 than he is to 25, right?
Okay.
So, with that being said, you need to get fresh legs in there, fresh talent, which you can, and hopefully teach to be a better player, or they have a higher ceiling than Max Crosby, or more potential than Max Crosby. Because when you get older, you slow down. Your body's not the same. After a 7-year stint in the NFL, after tackling, injuries, and all this stuff to your body, it has a toll. It takes a toll on your body.
Okay. I understand and respect what you're saying right there. I do. I understand that part. Now, here, if you're Max Crosby, and they dropped your contract and say, we don't want you, but we just picked up Trey.
That's not how it works. That's not how it
No,
works.
but
Your contract does not end when you get traded.
No, I meant they denied, they canceled his coming to Baltimore.
Yeah.
And then you find out that they picked up the second best on that list
Mhm.
because we don't like how you are going to be hurt, maybe.
But here's the caveat to that.
But
Here's
we're going to pick this guy up.
Here's the switch to that they didn't lose any draft picks picking up Trey Henderson.
No. But Trey was not.
No, they didn't lose any draft picks. All they do is pay him money. Give him a 4-year contract.
Do you think Raiders are greedy?
As far as how are they being greedy?
Greedy what they want from a player? Same caliber.
Well,
same position.
if he was healthy, no. But he's not healthy.
But he passed the test.
No, he didn't. He didn't pass the test. That's why they backed out of it.
Because they tested him right after he got that.
No, they didn't.
They said a week after he had that surgery.
Well, he's been out for more than that since he had the surgery on January 7th.
Yeah.
So that's 3 months ago. 2 months ago.
I don't know. I don't think a surgery what surgery.
And he's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. Physically, he's not ready yet. In order for that trade to go through, they have to go through a physical. If he doesn't pass that physical, they have right before the new season, they have every right to back out of that deal.
When's the trade deadline end?
Trade deadline ends
Thursday.
Maybe.
Isn't it this Thursday?
No. You still can trade. Everything when the season starts, new season starts. That's before the draft.
Draft's in next month.
April.
Yeah, draft's next month.
It's April, late April.
Yeah, like April, right after tax season.
Right. It's just like a week after tax season.
Yeah.
March 11th is when free agents ends.
March 11th. See,
that's tomorrow.
Well, that's tomorrow. Yeah, that's today. It's today.
Oh.
Actually, it's today.
Yeah.
At 12 o'clock tonight, it'll be.
So tomorrow it ends.
Yeah, it ends. Yeah.
So that's free agents.
Free agents. Yep.
But that's not
trade.
trade.
The trade.
Yeah.
The trade. Yeah.
So he can't.
The free agency's been open already.
But he's not free agent.
No.
He's still on the Raiders, so he has to be traded.
He has to be traded by the end of the night.
If he doesn't, he has to stay on the Raiders.
Yeah. But there are teams that are still looking at him.
How about this? Gentleman's bet $1.
About 50 cents.
The gentleman's bet's $1.
50 cents. Homie bet.
All right, I'll do 50 cents.
How about buy you your next beer when you stop drinking, when you start drinking again? Or your next drink? How about that?
No, I'll do 50 cents.
And you can buy me a coffee. Fair enough.
He doesn't get traded, but you think he will?
I think he will.
I don't think he will.
Okay, I think he will. It's still plenty of time. Look, you still got what? Less than 4 hours.
But that's Eastern. We're going Mountain Time.
No, that's no. I'm going to Eastern time.
I know, but I don't think you get traded.
Okay.
All right.
No, handshake.
You know you're shaking my wrong hand.
Mm-hmm.
You're shaking the wrong hand.
I know. We can back out at any time.
I'm not gonna back out my bet. Fucking tightwad. It's 50
Come
cents.
on.
Come on. All right.
All right, you seen it here first.
Yeah.
I think he will get traded.
I don't think you get traded.
There are teams active right now looking to trade.
I understand that, but I don't think they will.
Okay.
Just because of what they know and what is happening, I don't think you get traded.
All right, let's listen to Dan Orlovsky, dumbass.
Oh, Joe Buck.
Oh, yeah. Joe Buck sucked.
And if a team is willing to give us 60 or 70 cents on the dollar in comparison to what we have in Baltimore, I think that's got to be something. Because you can live in a world where no, his value.
I don't like his haircut.
Get back to what it was. No, his value can also drop. You can decrease a lot over the next 5 or 6, 7 months.
Yeah.
So, envy the situation that Aaron Spivector, John Manage is in, but I think
he's a beast.
Oh, hell yeah, he is.
Where are we with the money? What is that?
It's nearly $100 million. It's kind of like $300 million. It should be good there. Limited capital. It should be compliant. To see what you can try to figure out whatever the draft, you get that, or you take the season, you plays and plays well, looks needs to issue. It's really 3 times.
40 cents on the dollar for a player like Max Crosby, if he is as that he will be based on some of the smarter medical lines in the world here, it is that decent enough for the Raiders?
I think it all depends on what the Raiders we have seen them into the past, understand we have if you see the Raiders down, then there's 2 things that's wrong. One, you need to be this back. Number 2, you got to this really still that learn a lot about altered their overall picture. Most now moving forward for the Raiders in the situation. What do the Raiders feel comfortable that is going to be worthy for them to part with and what are other teams giving up? Even if they say, yeah, this is ideal, we believe it's going to be okay. Saying that Ravens got to work with why maybe giving up condition. I think that's too stupid.
Yeah, and that will look different in time, right? So
Yeah.
if this does
Yep.
a little bit, really, like what you're saying, you could
Right, that was in that video.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome.
I want to see that. So me find the other one. Did we,
So my thing is,
go ahead.
I think Max Crosby is still going to be a Raider, still going to dominate, and I think he's going to love the team. He's not actually going to love. He's going to hate the team because he couldn't move, he couldn't go somewhere. I think that's going to be more fuel to his fire, and gonna dominate. I think
For the Raiders,
yep. For the
even
Raiders.
though he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, he still loves the game.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's still pissed off to the Raiders organization for taking him out when he wasn't ready to be taken out. The last 2 games of the season last year.
Oh,
So he does have a sort of a beef with him. You know what I mean?
yeah. But still,
So your play probably will go down with his. I mean, if his attitude is not, I mean, his heart's not there, or his attitude changes because of that. That's why.
would you take a pay cut if you're him?
To be on the winning team, yeah, I would.
You would too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Dude,
that.
he's getting loads of money regardless.
What's left on his contract?
I think he has a couple of years, maybe. I'm not sure. I won't.
The hell is that?
Oh, sorry. That's the next video we're gonna get in.
Oh,
This one's actually really good. I think you'll like it.
Max Crosby signed a 3-year, $106.5 million contract extension to 2029.
So his
how much
contract
you
is
get?
3-year, 100 what?
35.5 a year.
So what do you get if he gets traded?
So he still has the contract.
Yeah,
That contract
it dumbs down a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
Some
They
contracts.
take on the team that takes the trade
Yeah.
takes on that contract.
plus what he makes
When was that again?
to 2029.
2029,
And when did it start?
2026.
So he'll be paid. Yeah.
Damn, they just signed him an extension this year, and they want to trade him
Well, last year they signed it last year.
for 2026. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But then
It
they,
starts the
This
next
year.
season. Yeah.
But they want to trade his ass.
No, he wants to trade. He wasn't happy. Remember this?
Yeah,
the
but
Rangers
it's
told
still.
him? He wasn't happy there.
But still, they're
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 losing.
willing to do it. But they're willing to do it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, they want to get off the books. They're restarting.
That's funny.
They got rid of what's his face, the quarterback for the Raiders.
That's quarterback sucks.
I know he sucked. Geno Smith.
Yeah.
He sucked.
Did you go to Giants or no Jets?
No, that's where he started.
He went somewhere.
I don't think anybody picked him up. Maybe somebody did. You're right. I think you're right. Somebody picked him up.
Someone picked him up. Can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Oh, you're right. My fault. I stand corrected. But yeah, he's back up. I think somebody else went there too. As a quarterback.
I don't know. I don't know who else went there. Where'd that? Well,
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields still there? So okay. They still have Justin Fields? I'm not. I was a Justin Fields fan at one point.
I
so.
wasn't. There's no good quarterback except the one from Texas came out of Ohio State.
Who? That was from Texas that came out?
No, the plays for Texas right now.
Oh, to Stroud.
Yeah, Stroud's the
TJ
only
Stroud.
Stroud's the only one.
He's falling apart too.
But
man.
he's the only one quarterback that started that was great that came out of Ohio State.
Yeah, but you see him last playoff, how he was looking on the sideline after
Yeah.
throwing 3-4 interceptions.
But if you get sacked like he did,
Dude, you're not
man,
supposed to
he
look like
gets
that.
rattled.
Man.
But you get rattled.
You're not supposed to show that on TV. that raises questions about
Yeah,
your
but
mental capability.
Look at most of these players now that get pissed off. But,
No, he looked rattled.
yeah.
I mean, look, the rookie, the second year quarterback for the Patriots,
Not next.
Drake May.
Yeah.
He didn't look that rattled.
No.
He was getting his ass beat
but
by that Seahawks defense.
Yeah.
And I just watched the highlights. They
That
were
was- that was
dominating. They
great.
dominated.
That was a good game, though.
They dominated the shit out of that game.
That was a good game. That was a good.
I don't know, man. Just for me, Max Crosby, I think he'd still be traded.
Oh.
I think they'll take less. That first. They'll definitely take this year, next year's first round, or this year's first round, and maybe a couple of other picks and future picks.
Here's a good question for you. Besides the Bears, I know you would love them at the Bears.
Oh yeah,
I know you would love them at the Bears. But whether team besides the Bears, do you think
Dallas? Dallas,
because they need another person.
They need another edge rusher.
They do know that, because they lost
Dallas and
Parsons.
maybe
they lost Parsons.
The Eagles. The Eagles like to have a fresh rotation when they play. That's how they dominated the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
I think Green Bay is gonna get them.
No, don't give Scott any hope over there.
I don't know. Mike on one side, him on the other.
Don't give Scott any hope over there.
That'd be a
Give us Miles too.
Scott was
You're
talking.
pushing it.
Scott was talking about Miles Garrett.
He's not leaving Cleveland. They're not gonna get rid of him.
No, they really want a haul.
Yeah,
they're gonna want a big haul for that dude.
they would want 3.
Yeah, this year, next year, and the year after that.
Didn't that happen to them though?
It happened to the Bears.
I know, but it
with
happened.
Khalil Mack.
But it happened with them first because of the whole draft.
Oh no, it happened.
Draft
What's his face?
Yeah, draft day. It happened in Cleveland.
No, it happened to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Remember what's his name? Came from Houston. Sean Watson, yeah. They gave a shitload of picks for him. And he was even playing the last because of his sexual prowess.
Yeah, that's what happens when
he loved the ladies too.
When it follows you. Because it started in
Cleveland.
No,
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah,
Started
when
Houston.
that lady came out and said she was assaulted by him.
But then they still picked him up and blew everything. They still picked him up. I would say Cleveland has the most quarterbacks picked in the first round, though.
That flopped?
Yeah.
Johnny Manziel?
Or not flopped, but I think they had 16 quarterbacks picked in the first round.
That flopped.
That not just flopped, but
Tim Couch.
But they couldn't do anything. But when they left Cleveland,
the last great quarterback they had was Bernie Kosar.
Baker Mayfield.
No, great. Bernie Kosar.
But I
say great.
Oh, you said great.
Bernie Kosar.
No offense, Baker is a great quarterback.
He was a good quarterback.
I think he's a great quarterback.
He grew into that.
I think he's a great quarterback for what he's done.
He grew into that. He had to grow into that because he went from team to team. He went 4 teams already. Bernie Kosar.
But they keep on asking him to come these teams. They didn't want him really, but they asked him. He didn't want to go.
He went to the Rams and played well for the Rams.
He went to the Rams, learned their playbook, and took them to the playoffs.
Yeah, and he learned from the Rams how to play football again.
And you don't think that's a good quarterback that can just learn on the fly?
Well, you have to. You have to adapt.
Not adapt. You learned that playbook over the plane ride.
And you have to. They didn't have a quarterback to go to. You have to learn how to adapt.
But if you're the backup and the third backup, and this guy comes on a plane and takes your spot, wouldn't he be pissed?
No, because you're the third backup.
But wouldn't you be?
You bring somebody in that's obviously better than the third string player.
You know what the third string quarterback was so far?
Steve Young?
No, he wasn't third.
He was second.
He was second.
Yeah.
Actually, 49ers is Brock. Purdy, whatever his name is. Yeah.
He wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Third round?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes,
he was the third round quarterback that got hurt.
Actually,
they didn't. Trey got hurt. Then their Jimmy G got hurt because of the shoulder, and all of a sudden here comes the third.
Brock Purdy came in and
dominated
and took over that spot. And never gave it back.
Nope.
Got a sweet contract for it too.
Yeah, I mean, for being the last pick in the NFL.
Yeah. Okay. There's exceptions.
And being on a great team.
This is what I'm saying. To get rid of Crosby is nothing because you can always find a diamond in the rough.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
And polish that motherfucker till it's ready to shine.
I just gave you that segue.
You did. Thanks for throwing that alley-oop. I laid it up.
I gave you that segue.
That was a layup right there.
God.
That was a jewel. Thanks.
So how about this one? Since we were talking earlier, who besides your golden boy from stupid ass Michigan?
Who? Oh, Tom Terrific?
Yeah. Who do you think?
I don't even look at colleges anymore after you get out of college.
Who's the best quarterback that in your eyes?
That I saw play in my lifetime? Or
no, best quarterback that you think
seen play
that you think is the best quarterback
of all time?
Sure.
I'm going with T Terrific.
Why?
Double T's.
Why?
Because he's proven himself as a leader, number one. Number two, he gets the job done. Number three, put him in clutch moments, what happens? He wins. You've seen that against the Falcons. And I called it out too. Watch Tom Brady. Let him cook. And he cooked. He circled he's a master chef under pressure.
But don't you need
surrounding cast? Yes.
A surrounding cast to make you this terrific person?
Of course. But that receiver can't get the ball without him passing it. It's got to be spot on.
Doesn't have to be spot on.
He has to be there, put it in the right spot.
Why does the quarterback always get the hype?
Because he always also gets the fucking criticism when it doesn't go right. And doesn't he get traded if it doesn't go right?
Oh no, I think that it lands on the coach.
Look what happened to Tom. They got rid of him.
He retired.
He didn't retire. He moved to Tampa.
He retired and came back and went to Tampa.
No, he didn't retire the first time. The second time,
he got old and moved to Florida.
No, yeah, he did. He did. He retired. Yeah, but still, there's neither here or there. He's still the greatest.
I don't think he is. Joe Montana.
Joe Montana's better than he is?
If I had to pick a best of all time,
Joe Montana also had the best receiver ever.
Okay, now you're going to go
Jerry Rice. I mean,
you have to. So
but didn't you just say they have to have players around them to make them great?
I want to see if you're going to say it.
Didn't you just say that?
I agree to that. I think you
so
need
what are you
players.
talking about?
You need players to throw to. You need people.
Oh, and also Tom Terrific had one of the best receivers to ever play.
Oh, don't say Gronk.
No, best receivers.
Oh, thank God.
Moss?
Oh, yeah.
Randy Moss?
But he got to have receivers. He got to have people.
He took over Rice's touchdown in one season.
Yeah.
And yards in one season.
I know.
But Tom also had less to deal with. He had receivers that weren't as great as Randy Moss or Gronk. Yeah, Wes Welker.
Then
who else? Brown. Troy Brown.
Didn't Rice play for him?
Who?
Didn't Rice play for
the Raiders? Yeah. No, they played for the Raiders.
So after
him and Tim Brown were on the Raiders.
Right.
They played against in the snow game.
That's right. I couldn't remember. I know Rice moved somewhere and went somewhere.
He went to the Raiders. Him and Tim Brown.
So my thing is, I never consider a best of all time. I can't do it.
That's gonna be the next hour. Oh boy, can't wait.
So in my eyes, with football and everything else, I still think I can say that who's the best team of all time in my eyes. And it's not whoever won the most trophies and everything else. Who had the best organization, everything else. In my eyes,
you said the best organization.
I think the best team,
best
all
single
round,
season teams. Doesn't make them the greatest.
Whoever wins, no, I don't think so.
Wins the most games.
I just don't see.
Okay, the Giants. The Patriots that lost the Super Bowl to the Giants won the most games.
Yep.
They're still considered as a great team.
I don't know. I just can't. Because
they lost the Super Bowl.
I think that who has the most.
You can say the Miami Dolphins are the greatest team then that went undefeated and won the Super Bowl.
What about
was
Steelers?
it 72?
What
Dolphins?
about Steelers? Steelers have the most. Don't they have the most championships?
No, Patriots do.
They're tied right now with 6 each.
Well, 6 each. Yeah, Patriots and yeah, okay, yeah.
So they're tied
Because
because they just won that last one.
no. Big what's his face? Roethlisberger.
Yeah, but then
He
they
won 2,
no, I meant
and
since the Patriots just won the last championship, that makes them tied with the Steelers.
they didn't win the last championship. Won the last championship.
Who won the Super Bowl?
Seahawks.
Oh yeah, they were in the
They were in the Super Bowl.
they're in the Super Bowl. But that would break the tie.
That would have broke the tie.
Okay, so
they
they're
would have won
tied
it, yeah.
now because of where they're at. I thought the Patriots I thought the Steelers had the most.
They did at one point, but Tom Brady took care of that. They tied it up.
Okay. All right. I just thought that.
Now they both were dominant in certain decades. Steelers in the 70s.
Yeah. See,
Patriots.
So it goes in era, huh?
What? I'm just saying. No, I didn't say that. I still couldn't tell you the best team ever, the greatest team of all time.
You can't.
I could say 72 Dolphins, the greatest team of all time. They won out, didn't lose a game that year, won the Super Bowl.
Since we're going to a different sport, next session that you keep on
72. I think you can say you can debate either the 2010 Golden State Warriors to the 95 Bulls.
We'll stick with the football.
96 Bulls.
We'll stick to football for a minute. You can't say who the best team is because who has the most wins.
You can.
That would be Green Bay.
Oh,
119 wins.
Yeah. So
total as a franchise. Yeah, you can do that.
So you
can say that as the best franchise,
but
not the best team.
But you got to admit this: each year,
there's a different team.
No. Let me finish. Each year, they keep adding more games to the season. When the season was, yeah, they did.
Not each year. They don't.
They added.
It's been a while since they changed it to 17.
No, I meant, but so it
was only 8 at one point in time.
But still, every so many years. How's that? Let me rephrase it. So many years they keep adding different games. Back then, when Green Bay had what's your coach back in the day?
Lombardi.
Yeah. Was it? How many games was it? Like
6? 8 games.
Yeah. Now, how many games are there?
Because there's more teams.
That's what I'm saying. So every year or every couple of years, they keep adding games or preseason games where you're going.
That's false.
You can't say things have changed in eras.
And over from beginning to now, yes, it's changed.
Yeah.
But that's not errors though.
Every era is different.
Not necessarily. They change the rules, yeah. There's an error. What is an error though? I mean, define an error. How long is it? How long is it?
2 decades.
Okay. Now you say every 2 decades, right?
2 decades, yeah. 2 decades.
So every 20 years they change.
Yeah, every 20 years, players change.
NFL's been around, over 70 years?
Players change, players retire. In those 20 years, yeah. Because
every generation of new players that come in.
And they're the best of their time.
Of their generation, maybe, yeah. You can say that, but I'm saying the best teams, the best organization. You can definitely pick those out. All right, great segue to the next one. Speaking of which, we'll go into the next one after this short break.
There's no break.
You don't need a break?
No.
Oh, you fired up. Yeah, Joe. Look at him. I love it. All right. Okay. This next segment is this one has been debated, highly debated. The LeBron James and Michael Jordan, the GOAT conversation. Now we got I think it's 37-minute video on this.
Damn, how long?
37-minute video. It's gonna go through bit by bit, break it up, and discuss some different points. We're gonna stop.
In between,
yeah. Okay. All right, this one's it's the eye litmus test of who's the greatest basketball player of all time. Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Here we go. You like it already?
Jordan versus LeBron versus Jordan. It's a debate that's captured public attention for the last several years, especially after this year, 2016, when LeBron James beat the Minnesota Warriors in the third championship of his career. And LeBron.
That's right there made me. So, right there made you the
What did it? Is everything since that moment simply icing on LeBron's cake? Or is LeBron destined to finish his career in the dream shadow? We've all heard arguments from LeBron's supporters. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster, and from Jordan supporters. Michael Jordan was nearly 6-0 with 6 MVPs in the finals. But the GOAT debate isn't as simple as the pundits make it seem. There are determining the greatest basketball player of all time. In fact, I would say there are 5 things that really matter in determining the GOAT. These criteria are, in no particular order, accomplishments, longevity, winning, statistics, and what we'll refer to in this video as eye test. And to be the GOAT, you don't need to be the best in any specific category, but you need to be pretty good across the board. So simply winning 7 championships, like Robert already did, isn't enough to get you into the conversation. When we're finished with this video,
wrong.
it'll be plain one get started. I want to clarify that this is not a comparison. It's about who's the better basketball. If we were talking about legacy, Jordan's is nearly untouchable. Not only did he win basketball to global popularity, he helped transform Nike, change the way players play, and how they dress. And he for guys to be bald. And while those things certainly contribute to MJ's iconic status, they don't make him a better player on the court. So let's evaluate the criteria that matter. And we'll start with individual accomplishments. Take a look. Jordan had more regular season MVPs, twice as many finals MVPs, 9 more scoring titles, and several more selections to the whole defensive team, including once defensive player of the year. LeBron has more all-star appearances, but that's largely due to his having played more seasons. In fact, when taking into account retirements and major injuries, Jordan essentially played 13 seasons compared to 17 seasons for LeBron, making Jordan significant accomplishments all the
This is an older video, of course.
We saw him twice named All-American, once Player of the Year, at a time when the country's best players actually went to college. So regardless of whether you're a LeBron fan or MJ fan, you have to give the accomplishments checkmark to Jordan. The second criteria in our GOAT analysis is longevity. And this one is also a no-brainer, but this time in favor of LeBron. Not only has LeBron played more seasons than he, but he's had a longer reign. Jordan's peak lasted about 10 years, whereas LeBron's peak has lasted 15 years and is still going. And he's been incredibly durable during that time. This is only in 2000. That said, the claim that LeBron has been much more durable than Michael has been incredible. Consider that Jordan played 8 regular season games 11 times in his career, including all 82 games, incredible 9 times. Compare that to LeBron, who played in at least 80 regular season games just twice, and in all 82 games just once. So both LeBron and Jordan get accomplished for their durability. But durability aside, the bottom line is that LeBron has sustained his level of excellence for a much longer period of time than Jordan, which puts a longevity factor pushing LeBron back. That brings us to the third GOAT criteria, winning. As we all know, Jordan won 6 championships. LeBron has won 3. Jordan is 6-0 in the NBA Finals. LeBron is 3-6. Yes, LeBron has made the finals 9 times, only 6 times for Jordan. But let's not pretend that making the finals is the same thing, or even close to the same thing as winning the title. Take a prime example from another sport, the Buffalo Bills. They're the only team in NFL history to win 4 consecutive Super Bowls. But was there a single player or fan that won all 4 of those appearances, or just one Super Bowl win? Frankly, talk to any fan who lost the season's final game and listen how they felt. Almost universally, their feelings of sadness, anger, and disappointment. That's just the fans. The players, those feelings are only magnified. Listen to Charles Barkley talking about losing the NBA Finals. was just when it was I had to. I was frustrated because I couldn't lead my team as doors. And I probably I don't think I've ever got no was for me. And it just came sweet with this winning the championship, finishing runner up. And the words of play to win the game. Now back to Jordan. As mentioned, on the most stage, the NBA Finals, LeBron was 3-6, and frankly, that doesn't even show how lopsided records really are. Individual Finals games, Jordan was 24-11, LeBron is 18-31. That's because of 4 of his 6 final losses, LeBron's team hasn't even been competitive. And 2 other times he lost 4 games to 1. And he's been on the wrong side of 2 most lost by margin. And of course, LeBron fans will tell you the only reason for LeBron's 4 finals record is that his competition was so tough. Ironically, some of these Green fans, Jordan, was early in his career, the Celtics team second 5 Hall of Famers, and they conveniently gloss over the fact that LeBron reached some times hard because the competition in his own conference was so weak. During the vast majority of his career, LeBron made up the Eastern Conference because the East was so much weaker than the West. On the other hand, during Jordan's playing days, the East was generally considered the stronger conference, as Jordan had to battle through hard-fought rivalries against the Pistons, Shaq-led Magic, and Princeton Warriors. He said, if you want to win LeBron's favorite finals on the level of his competition, I won't argue with you. But let's also not do it. If you look at the average number of wins of finals opponents, you see that LeBron's finals opponents average 60.8 wins per season, whereas Jordan's finals opponents average 61.2 wins per season. So as it turns out, both players faced stiff competition in the finals. But the big reason we don't hold the 93 Suns, 96 Celtics, or the 98 Jazz in the same regard as LeBron's finals opponents is because, unlike LeBron's adversaries, Jordan's opponents never actually won the trophy. Which goes to my original point, that the difference between the title and finishing runner-up is huge. The reason those teams never won the title? This guy. Look, I'm not trying to say that Jordan's opponents were as good as the Warriors teams that LeBron faced 4 times in the finals. Is that Jordan never played a juggernaut like that? There's a pretty good reason for that. Jordan's Bulls were the juggernaut. They were the team winning 70. They were the team with the starting back every year. And as the Warriors showed us, that's not as the Warriors were. They were never in this consecutive championships. The Bulls did it. So what's the greater achievement? Being the juggernaut or being the juggernaut? Be more specific.
Right there. Yeah.
All right. My thoughts on this.
On this is the first 3 categories so far. Longevity, accolade.
I think they're still even, no matter what.
Still even in what regards?
For who they are.
Because let's start off with achievements.
Achievements, yes, I saw that. But either way, if you can't really equal that out in my eyes, because what he said, 16 years to his 10?
Actually, it's more than that.
I know it's more, but I'm just saying for that right there.
Yeah.
For that right there, 16 years to his 10, I say if Jordan got out when he did to go play baseball, whatever, I think it was smart for him. I think he knew something was up mentally, but he could still do it physically.
Well, not to, and you got to factor in his dad
Yeah,
died.
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Mentally, he wasn't there.
Right.
He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play baseball. He didn't want to play basketball because mentally, his mind was not there. His mind was on his dad, where he wanted to play for something his dad loved, playing himself.
Right.
So he wanted to try a new sport. Good for him. He got out when it was good, because when he came back, still dominated. Again.
Okay.
But he didn't have the ups. I mean, he had the ups. I mean, he didn't have the ability of what he did when he left. I don't.
The first three.
Yeah.
Okay. So he came back.
In my eyes, he
He-
doesn't have the longevity.
Oh, he didn't. He did.
He didn't have.
He did.
He had the achievements, yes, because of who
LeBron
he
had
was.
the longevity.
The
but-
achievements, I think they both are equaled on the achievements.
I don't think so because first of all,
The only thing he didn't have was the championships.
the championship. Take away the championships.
Yeah,
Take away the championships. Right. Let's do the
MVPs.
MVPs. Jordan had 9 of them.
Yeah,
LeBron had 6. No, that's scoring titles. Defensive.
the defense.
Just hear it out. Just hear it out. Jordan made all defensive team
Yeah.
9 times. LeBron once.
No, it's a.
No, I said once. I'm just going to show you real fast. Where we at on this one with 957.
No, he could just looked it up for us.
Here it goes right here. I'll just pause it right here for
Defensive
you.
Player of the Year. LeBron has more All-Star appearances.
The scoring
but that's
titles
largely
won.
due to
Okay.
his having played
No,
more.
this-
Defense
no,
was
no,
6.
we're just going to go over it. We're going to go over it. Okay. Finals MVPs, 6. LeBron had 3.
Yeah,
MVPs, Michael had 5. He had 4, okay? Scoring titles, 10-1. All NBA defensive teams, he made 6 times. Jordan did 9. Now, Jordan's the only player to do this. Win the scoring title, win the MVP, defensive MVP, defensive MVP, finals MVP. No, I actually didn't do that year. Leading steals, leading blocks as a guard, all in one season. LeBron has never done that.
I understand that. But my thing is, basketball has changed.
Physically changed, the defensive changed,
I think,
so they can score more.
yeah. I don't think Michael can keep up with the people they
You
have
don't
now.
think Prime Michael can't?
Not prime Michael.
I'm talking about Prime Michael compared to Prime LeBron. Okay,
That's not prime LeBron. That's
Yes,
that's when he
no,
played for the
that's-
Heat.
no, this is not just for the Heat.
I
And
know,
even he
but
played for the Lakers. He still didn't do that well. He won 1 title after that.
he still plays for the Lakers.
I know. He still he won 1 title, and he didn't even win. He won 1 with the Lakers. He won 2 with the Heat,
Yeah,
1 with Cleveland, 1 with the Lakers.
yeah, he's up to 4.
He's
now.
the only player to win 3 titles at three different teams.
Yeah. I don't know. With that saying, yes, what this is saying right now, yeah, he's got the achievements.
Right.
But he still wasn't playing for the whole time. He hasn't stopped.
Who hasn't? LeBron hasn't stopped. No, that's long. He wins the longevity. Yes,
But he can win more titles and get past
he's not.
all that.
LeBron's not winning any more titles. Just stop fooling ourselves.
Some-
LeBron is not winning any more titles.
he can still win another.
If he was going to win some titles, he had all the help he needed in the last 10 years.
I think he can still win another NBA
With-
title.
With Luka?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You know what's going to stop that? You got that whole Western side is going to stop that.
No, I think he's gonna win.
You got
win one more.
You got the defending champs. You got the Nuggets. You got Dallas. You've got Houston.
No,
You've got-
win one more.
No, he's not. You still got Golden State. They're still out there.
I don't understand with Golden State. Every time I watch that,
He is not going to win one more with the Lakers. No, he's
I
not.
think it will.
No, he won't. He has a chance to.
Yeah.
He has a chance to, but I don't see it. Because number one, he doesn't play defense anymore.
Nobody plays defense
Exactly.
anymore.
Exactly.
No, there's no defense in basketball
Exactly.
anymore.
But there is one team that does play defense.
Who?
Oklahoma.
Hmm.
They play defense.
They should.
Houston plays defense.
Yeah. Houston always played defense.
I can't say Denver does. Denver plays defense to a degree. Then you got the East. Cleveland's solid.
What about Milwaukee?
Milwaukee's no,
No?
they're
anymore?
not good. Not good this year because Giannis is out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's out. He's been out for at least a couple of months already.
Oh.
Maybe a month and a half.
My daughter's boyfriend met him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it's cool as hell. He was tall.
Yeah.
6'10", taller than tiny. God damn. Damn. But this right here, just the accolades alone, it gives him the advantage altogether, right? Just for now. Now let's go to the longevity. We already know who won that, and we're stuck in the winning. 957, where we're at.
Seasons. In fact,
Oh, sorry, yeah. Gotta get back to where we were.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
We're at 10? Okay. Get close to it as possibly can. Oh, fast. Not at 10 on 3.
year after year after year, and then doing it again after year. There's no doubt that LeBron's victory over the 73 Warriors will highlight
Yeah,
his
he
career.
beat that team.
It's not the first time that an underdog has won the championship. Actually, have been much bigger. But how many times have we seen the leaders take 6 championships in 8 years? Jordan Bulls, only Bill Russell Celtics never accomplished that in the NBA. They incredibly won 11 championships in 13 seasons. However, back then, there was a difference of less than 10 teams in the league, and only a couple of teams played. So it was considerably easier to win the title. And no player, not even Bill Russell, ever had a run in 25 of 26 in this series, as Michael Jordan did. And Michael's pattern of winning goes beyond the NBA. Let's not forget that Jordan has never won anything. He also won the NCAA championship, in which he hit the first of 2 iconic championship shots in his career. All that is to say, when it comes to winning, the check mark clearly goes to Jordan. On to the fourth GOAT criteria, statistics. This one is a bit more complicated. I mean, how do you statistically evaluate 2 players who played in different eras under different rules? One main thing is the similar 8 statistics of basketball: points, assists, rebounds, steals, blocks, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, and turnovers. And we'll focus on per game stats rather than cumulative stats, since cumulative stats such as total career points and total career assists really speak to longevity, which is already a category of the good. Per game stats, on the other hand, is a more apples to apples comparison. So looking at the 8 traditional stats, we see that Jordan leads the league in 5 of them: point per game, steals per game, blocks per game, free throw percentage, and fewer turnovers. LeBron leads the other 3: assists per game, rebounds per game, field goal percentage. That's a pretty simplistic way of looking at statistics. What if we instead turned to analytics? Probably the most well-known analytics stat is player efficiency rating, or PER. This metric was created by restricted basketball analyst Sean Holland to give an overall rating for a player's performance based on traditional stats like the ones we just mentioned. Jordan has led the league in PER 7 times, LeBron 6 times. Jordan has finished top 3 in PER 10 times, LeBron 9 times. In fact, Jordan has the highest career PER in both the regular season and the playoffs. Another popular analytics stat is win shares. Jordan has led the league in win shares 8 times, LeBron 5 times. Jordan has finished top 3 in win shares 11 times, LeBron 6 times. When it comes to win shares for 48 minutes, Jordan has the highest career rating in both the regular season and the playoffs. What about odds plus minus? Until recently, LeBron was actually ahead of Jordan in career plus minus. But after the 2017 season, Russell Westbrook, the greatest single season box plus win by a wide margin, the architect of box plus wins realized that that was unfair. So he made some changes to improve its formula. As a result, Michael Jordan now has the highest career box plus wins in both the regular season and the playoffs. Honestly, what about valuable replacement player, which in its base seems to favor LeBron James? The replacement player is a human percent. As previously noted, cumulative stats speak for longevity and to do game-to-game dominance. That said, according to value over replacement player, Jordan owns 69 greatest individual seasons on a Jordan's career rating as a replacement player is the highest of all time. Are you noticing a theme here? Not only does Jordan beat LeBron in every routable analytics stat, he consistently ranks as the best ever across the board. Before we move on from analytics, I want to mention a lesser known stat called game score. John Hollinger. Game score measures the player's performance in a single game, so it won't tell us who's had the better career, but it does provide insight into who's had the greatest games. One game score since 1993, so you won't see many of the world champions. That said, of the 100 highest game scores ever recorded, incredibly 19 of them belong to Michael Jordan. In other words, nearly 1 out of every 5 of the best single game performances in the last 4 decades have been measured. That includes the highest game score of all time for Jordan's 61.18 rebound masterpiece. Comparatively, LeBron has had only 3 of the top 100 game scores. When discussing the code, Nick Wright is fond of asking this question.
The aliens come down. You have one game to see. Who's your first pick in the history of the world?
Well, Nick, I think we can answer. Now that we've finished drafting the numbers, let's be real. Hardly anyone watching this video knows how to calculate PER, years, box plus minus, value of replacement, or game score. And why should you? This is basketball, not Goodwill Hunting. So let's go back to the traditional stats that we all know and understand. But this time, let's add context. What do we mean by context? Well, some producers are simply better than others at racking up stats. Let's take rebounding as an example. In a vacuum, if we simply compare the number of rebounds for Lopez and Jason Kidd, we might think that Lopez was a better rebounder. The truth is, relative to their positions, Lopez is statistically one of the worst rebounding centers in NBA history, whereas Kidd is statistically one of the best rebounding guards in NBA history. But even a full rebounding center rebounding guard solely by looking at the court.
Please, Paul, I didn't even make the damn shot.
You should compare them to the positions that they play. When comparing LeBron James, he plays his 500 NBA games. Overall, that's pretty impressive. Now let's see how Jordan compares to all shooting guards who played at his 500 NBA games. As good as LeBron is compared to other small forwards, Jordan is on another level when compared to other shooting guards. He's targeted every major statistic. There isn't a single category that is better than regard to disposition other than assists. So to sum up statistics, whether comparing traditional stats or analytics, and especially when judging these players on the positions they play, Jordan is a noticeable edge over LeBron. As such, we have to give the check to Jordan. And that takes us to the last category.
I'm going to stop right there.
To be clear,
Pause right there for a minute. That was a lot to take in, the analytics part of it. That was a lot to take in. I still I'm not big on that part. But the arrow does point in one direction. If you did the stats side by side in each perspective, each category as far as shooting guard and small forward, they were best in their respective positions.
Yeah.
So, but when you line them up together, LeBron is definitely a better assist player.
He doesn't like to hang on to the ball. Yeah. He'd rather pass it to his players and let them
score. But what they can. can't score.
Well, then it's a
It's a
downfall.
loss. It's a loss.
It's a
right?
loss for the game, probably.
Okay. So,
He's not a ball hog.
well, Michael Jordan was, yeah. Yeah. So was Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
But it's a reason behind that. They dominated their positions and then their opponents. And when it was clutch time, that's who had the ball.
Yeah, you give it to your best player. Still is. I mean, LeBron on the Lakers or any team he played on, who's going to get the last ball? Usually doesn't even matter. It goes to high school. Who's going to have the last ball?
So
You give it to your best player.
Does that mean that he didn't want the ball if he
Passed it more?
Yeah.
No, because he opened up his eyes and saw that there are other people open that could probably shoot a three, or we'll get we'll get the foul.
He's done that in plenty of games where he's given the ball to a person that's open.
Yeah,
like that Ray Allen. No, I don't think he passed it from that time.
Jordan never really wanted to pass the ball.
Okay.
He did at times, but maybe it was to Pippen in the box or something. But once again, you're still, like we said earlier, you're still gonna have to have a great, decent team to win all these NBA titles. You're not just one person. One person cannot win the whole entire game.
Yeah, Michael Jordan showed that in early in his career.
Yeah, you cannot dominate the game. Yes, you can.
This is when they got Horace Grant, Scottie Pippen, and a bunch of
Cartwright.
Cartwright was a role.
I meant but
he was a role player.
But he was in that five.
He wasn't dominant though.
No, he wasn't dominant. No, they really got dominant when they had Rodman in it. But
because he did the dirty work.
Yeah, the only man that could score 0 points and but 61 rebounds.
Also a role player. He knew his role.
Yeah, man scored 0 points with 61.
Tony Kukoc came off the bench. Yeah, Steve Kerr shooting threes.
Yep. But my thing is, you have to have a team to back up that one decent player.
Right.
LeBron had a great team when he won when he was with the Heat.
But they also lost too.
Yeah, but they made it to the finals. In my eyes, if you make it to the NBA finals, it's still not a win. Yes, you still got to win the game.
Nobody remembers the loser. Nobody remembers the loser.
For some odd reason, they always remember the loser when it comes to LeBron.
Yeah, because he's been there 10, 11 times.
Yeah, but they still remember who.
He's only won 4.
But my thing is, but you remember who the loser was.
But he's only won 4, so you can't consider yourself as the greatest if you've been so many times.
But you got to have the backup of team.
But he didn't have great teams.
Not for all around players, I guess not.
Yes, he did.
Not
Cleveland. He lost 3 of the 4 that he played with him.
But you can't. So you're one player like LeBron.
Yeah.
Can make it to the NBA finals. Can make it all the way, being the great player that he is.
Mm-hmm. Not
win it, but still not considered a great player.
Well, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but he has a lot of flaws that everybody seems to want to cover up, especially the LeBron followers.
Like what? He's a great actor. Yes.
His lack of, I would say, lack of defense.
Well, yeah, there is no defense anymore. There's a lack of defense for everything.
This is not in the 80s and 90s. It wasn't.
But no, that's when they cared about playing basketball.
Yeah,
they didn't care about the money. Probably the highest. The highest player probably was Jordan back then.
Yeah, in that last season,
the best
played. He made $35 million that year.
That's what I'm saying. Now people care about more money and what they do and what showmanship and how much money they can.
League. I think the league does that.
I think every league screws everybody on that.
Yeah, I think the league does.
My thing is, I still think that if you're a great player, you have to have a decent team with you.
Yeah.
To finally win, everybody has to be in caliber as somewhat as your best player.
Okay.
Pippen, Cartwright, Horace,
or Rodman.
Yeah. Those starting 5. One great player The rest equal the same.
They weren't equal.
No, but let's hear me
The
out.
only one that was really close to him was Pippen.
No, hear me out. Everybody else besides Jordan's in the middle. It's like a band. Jordan's the rock star. Jordan's the headliner. Everybody else makes him sound good as well. To play well in the band. Same thing with a basketball team. You gotta have a great everything to win the NBA final. You just can't have the lead singer singing the damn song, but the band sucks. No one's gonna want to come out. No one's gonna pay the price. They're not gonna win the championship.
So you saying LeBron didn't have that?
He didn't have the great backup. Not all five.
Dwayne Wade.
Not all five. Not
Chris Bosh.
three. That's three players.
And then you have backup
and
players.
him. No, three players. Him.
That's what
Bosh.
Jordan had.
Jordan had a whole set five.
No,
I think he had a great five. No, I think he had a great five.
You are mistaken.
You just said
he had three players. There was three players on each of those dynasties. Three B teams.
You think
the first three: Horace Grant, Pippen, Jordan, the best players on that team.
No.
Yes. Second one.
All right, I'll go with this.
Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. Rodman did the dirty work. He played his role. He didn't have to score because he had multiple.
Okay, I know. I keep going. Yeah, keep going.
That one coming off the bench.
But you didn't. But you're not counting anybody else.
No.
That's equal. That's at least the fourth or fifth player.
No. Name him.
Kerr.
Steve Kerr was off the bench, a backup player.
But when he came off the bench, he scored threes.
When they gave them the ball.
Yeah.
He wasn't the star.
No one's a star on the Bulls except Jordan.
Exactly.
But you still had people.
Pippen was a star. He was a great defensive player, great offensive player.
Yeah.
He can handle the ball, can rebound, can guard all five positions.
My thing is, you still have you have to have a great four with your head player.
He didn't have he had mostly.
I think he had four at least.
He had mostly role players.
No.
If there were four, they would have all been Hall of Famers. There's only been 3 Hall of Famers on the Bulls team since that dynasty. Tony Kukoc, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan.
Kukoc played with Jordan.
Yes, the second three-peat.
Yeah, that's right. But he was a bench player, I thought.
No, he started when Jordan was gone. When he retired.
Oh yeah, when he was gone.
Yeah, but when he came back, he was the sixth man of the year in 1996. Coming off the bench.
Guess I don't remember the last one with Kukoc, but as well.
Now, if you go with LeBron, say for instance, you had the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay.
You had Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, himself.
Yeah.
You had
but you can't count him. You can't count LeBron. LeBron's already the main player out of that team. So you got to count.
Once again, he had 2 players.
Well, once again, he had less than Jordan. Can't
no,
win.
No, he did not.
Can't win.
He did not. You
just said,
but he also had role players on his team that came off the bench.
Can't count the role players. You got to count the starting 5.
And then there's only 3, 2 like Jordan had.
Jordan had more than 2.
No, he didn't. The starting 5. Name them. Name the other players on both teams. I'll do it for you. I said once again, for point guard,
Stockton.
No, John Satmia. Yeah, no, it was John Stockton.
No, not Stockton.
John Paxson.
Yeah, Paxson.
Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, Cartwright.
Yeah.
Paxson wasn't a star. Cartwright wasn't a star.
How do you not say that
they weren't? They were role players. They knew their role.
You don't think they're the same caliber as Pippen and
No. Cartwright sucked. He was just there. He was better than the center we had.
He can at least rebound.
He was in it well in his 30s when he came to the Bulls.
He could rebound though.
No, he couldn't shoot. He wasn't that great of a shooter.
Well, neither was Rodman.
Yeah, but he still had a purpose. He was a great rebounder and a great defensive player.
So Cartwright was a defensive player.
No, he wasn't.
He played defense.
No, he didn't play well against great centers like Patrick Ewing, Akeem Olajuwon.
That's why they had all them faced up with
David
Cartwright.
Robinson. He didn't stand a chance.
No, not with them, but with Cartwright could have.
So he's not a great player.
He was a power forward.
He was a center.
No, Cartwright was a power
Center.
Not Cartwright, Horace Grant.
Horace Grant was, yes, he held his own.
Yeah, Horace Grant.
He held his own. He played great ball.
Yeah.
Yes. 3. Once again, including Jordan, all together.
But then you go to the LeBron. LeBron only had 2.
So you're saying Kyrie Irving was a great player?
Yeah. Kyrie Irving and
Davion
Love.
West was a
Love.
Davion West was a role player. He was a shooting guard.
I don't think he was a role player.
He was a role player.
I think he was a sidekick. Like
He's a role player. He didn't.
He wasn't a star.
He scored maybe 15 a game.
he was a star. He wasn't
He was
a
a
star.
starter.
Yeah, he was a starter.
It's a different.
LeBron
Kevin
Irving
Love.
and Love. But you can't count. So he only had 2.
That's the 3.
No, but you can't count. Then the Bulls had 4.
No, they did.
If you count
we just
Jordan
went over that. No,
If you count
I'm
Jordan,
counting Jordan in it as the third 3 players. You can't count. You can't tell me that John Paxson is equal to Scottie Pippen or Horace Grant. No, he's not.
yes,
No, he's not.
they didn't win
He
a championship.
averaged 8
for
points a
nothing.
game.
They didn't win the championship just for 3 players. They
They
won it.
had a lot of other players on the bench that helped out too. Role players.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Apparently, you don't.
My
because
thing
you're
is-
looking lost over
No,
there.
my thing is because you keep on saying this.
Yeah.
I keep on saying you need the whole team to make that one
The
player.
whole team. If you have
Equal.
role players, yes, it's a whole team effort.
But the reason LeBron doesn't have a whole set of team that can be.
When's the last time LeBron won with the Lakers? Right.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis. That was the COVID season.
Unibrow guy.
That was the COVID season,
Yeah, unibrow guy.
and they still don't. A lot of people still don't count that as a championship,
Why?
just because it was short season. LeBron was well rested.
Oh,
No fans in
on.
there. Yes. LeBron didn't play the whole season. He's only played 82 games once in his career.
yeah. I understand that.
Jordan's done more than that. Double that.
I understand that.
So you can't tell me that he's not winning again. He's not
He's
winning
gonna
again.
win.
Not winning again. All right, let's get on with the rest. We got 20 minutes left. All right.
You don't mean which of these players is bigger, fat.
You remember George Peterson? I saw one night. It's,
LeBron's career field goal percentage is 50.4%. But recall what I said about facing stats over context. To help us understand the context when it comes to shooting, allow me to introduce DeAndre Jordan and Tyson Chandler. We all know that DeAndre and Tyson were great rebounders. But what if I told you that they were also the greatest shooters of all time? That would be certified crazy. Yet if you look at all the shooting metrics, field goal percentage, effective field goal percentage, true shooting percentage, both of these guys are top in NBA history. Of course, there's an obvious reason for that. As we all know, both and Chandler take a lot of these attempts and dunks and putbacks, which are extremely technical shots. Well, guess what? So is LeBron James. In fact, every single year of his career, the shot that LeBron James has taken the most has been from 0 to 3 feet from the basket in others, dunks, layups, and putbacks. More than one of every three of LeBron's shots is from range, which is aided by his playing in where it's relatively easy to get to the rim, particularly with physical items to replay. And just like every other player, LeBron really from 0 to 3 feet, hitting over 73% of his shots. But I don't know if you're outside this range, in basketball, LeBron's shooting percentage from inside 3 feet is 37.5%. It's even poor in the playoffs, where he shoots 35.9%. It gets even worse in close defense situations. In the last 2 weeks, he scored 5 points. He hits over 31.7%. Look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that these numbers are contributed, which is probably one of the 2015 finals. His first defensive strategy against the Heat was to make it clear that LeBron James was shooting. And keep in mind, this was against LeBron in his prime. Can you imagine an opposing coach using a similar strategy against him? Now, LeBron actually praised his coach for forcing him to on his career, but his results have gotten much better since then. Here's LeBron's shooting percentage over the last 6 years. Yikes. Well, given this, he is consistent. For comparison, consider that in the last year of Michael Jordan's career, as an aging player on the Washington, Jordan shot 42% from outside. That certainly it means that even as a 40-year-old, he was still a better shooter, a far better shooter than LeBron James. Unfortunately, basketball doesn't have a good shooting interest from the old days when he was a significantly more efficient scorer. But few would argue that Michael was when it comes to shooting, all of us can recall practicing shots, counting down 3, 2, 1 before launching a shot at the rim. Well, if you were pretending to be LeBron James, you would quit almost every time. That's not a if you were playing against a countdown, it would be much, much worse. And that gets me to the last picture against the LeBron game. His performance, or more accurately, lack of performance in the clutch. Remember when people were praising LeBron for taking a couple of buzzer beaters in the playoffs 2 years ago? They used these stats to find that LeBron was better than Jordan. But look at these numbers carefully. What stands out to you? How about this? People were using a sample set of less than one shot per season to make the case that LeBron was more clutch than Jordan. That would be the equivalent of polling just 100 people trying to predict the winner of the presidential election. So let's use more talent stats, shall we? Here's a situation that's often used to determine the player's clutchness. 5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter or overtime, and your team needs a bucket to either win or tie the game. It answers the age-old question: who do you want to with the game on? It turns out that the regular season playoff LeBron has taken 90% of shots. That's a pretty good sample size. And how many of those 94 shots has LeBron made? 19. For a shooting percentage of 20%. Let me repeat that. 20%. Guys, that's atrocious. Michael Jordan in the same situation, roughly 50%. Yes, that's right. Jordan's performance under pressure was the same as it was through the game. And that, my friends, is the definition. So there you go. When it comes to practice, there are always one player, Michael Jordan, is great at everything. There's practically no weaknesses. Another player, LeBron James, will also have strengths and several obvious flaws. And when all is said and done, after analyzing the factors of being good, Jordan's foreshadowing still falls in, making this go well, not much of a debate at all. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that LeBron James is a bad player. He's a phenomenal player. Personally, I have him on basketball's Mount Rushmore, along with Jordan, and Bill Russell. He's just not Michael Jordan. Just to underscore how good MJ was, let's ignore LeBron and Jordan for a minute. Focus on the other 3 players here, Kareem, Jordan, and Bill Russell. Most were the 3 greatest. Each of them has its own characteristics of being a basketball world. Wilt is the all-time great because he was not only a force of nature, and he was a Russell he was a dominant defender. Kareem also was.
So, in conclusion, we got what, 8 minutes left? You want to read some of the comments?
No, there's no comments. They're saying they couldn't hear the audio.
Really? Oh, this right here.
I guess that I don't know.
Oh, okay, we have to fix that then.
Well, I don't know if it's that or us.
It might be on us.
But with everything that's saying, yeah, Jordan is better than LeBron.
He's I would say a
all-around better athlete,
more complete player.
Yeah, but it still goes in that, like I said before, that we even started this whole thing.
Yeah,
he's good. He was good when he played in his era. He was good when he played in everything else. You cannot, in my eyes, you can never say who's the GOAT in any sport at all. It's good who is in their era of when they're playing.
He says the same thing. You can't. He would love to play against all these other players in his prime.
I say Kobe was great in
Oh,
his
yeah.
era.
Oh yeah,
I-
it was the next best thing to Mike.
Yeah, I will admit that Kobe was great in his era. Was he? That's another good thing in saying who was better, Kobe or LeBron. I think they're both great, and they're both in their eras when they're playing.
Both almost the same era.
They combine just like
Yeah.
Jordan and Kobe
overlapped. Yeah.
overlapping.
Yeah.
Who do you think was better there? If you had to do the statistics, probably
when Jordan was
Jordan
heading out,
and Kobe.
When Jordan was heading out, I think when Jordan came back the second time,
Yeah.
and went to the Wizards, that's when Kobe eclipsed him.
Yeah. He should never came back in my eyes. Jordan should never came back.
So I mean, you can say that about anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom Brady should have never came back,
Tom Brady won another couple
but
championships.
he lost too.
Yeah.
He didn't win the next year.
No, but when
His
Jordan
wife was cheating on him, and
But my thing is with the Jordan, they're best in their era. Any sport.
I'm just saying, the prime Mike, prime LeBron, I'll pick Mike any day.
I love to see that competition if they ever
If that ever was the case.
was ever the case.
Yeah.
I think it would be totally
not
different.
only that, I also think that if you could put them in their perspective era, Jordan would succeed better than LeBron.
But I also say this about LeBron, and I'm a big LeBron fan. I am. I think if he went to college and got more experience playing while like Jordan did and stayed all 4 years
from a better coach. Jordan didn't stay all 4. He graduated when I was junior year.
Oh, did he? I thought he played all 4 years.
He went back and graduated.
Okay, maybe that's why. But if he went to college at all and played, I think it made him better. I think it made him overall better player as well.
That could be the case right there. That could very well be a good case right there. Because if he had a chance to play any championship games in college, then that would have been better for him.
I think it would. I think the money got the best of LeBron.
Well, he definitely wanted it.
I think the money and the sponsorship that Nike gave.
Not only that,
because
the hype around him in high school.
The Nike needed.
You saw it firsthand.
I did. I did see it firsthand. It was pretty big. But my thing is, when he got this the deal for Nike after Jordan left, they needed somebody, and he was going to be the next light, and he still is.
The next one to be that one that takes over the face of the NBA, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was. Yeah. Trust me, man. I loved watching LeBron in his early days.
See,
but when he went to Miami, I lost respect for it.
I didn't.
I totally lost respect for it.
But my thing is, I like how
the way he did it.
I like how people, how they did it. Yeah, I didn't like how they did it either. But my thing is, I like how they compete, LeBron and Michael. There's other players out there.
Well, you can do this test with anybody. You can do it with Shaq and
no, I think the best one is Stephen and Larry Bird.
No,
3-pointer wise.
As a Reggie Miller, do Reggie Miller first.
Oh, what? Like Reggie Miller and Larry Bird?
No, Steph. Because they're
between those two.
Yeah, Reggie Miller was an excellent shooter.
I think it'd be Reggie Miller over Kerr, but
Reggie Miller was an excellent shooter.
Curry, yeah.
He was an excellent shooter and a great basketball player.
He's all around better basketball player than
I think Curry is a great basketball player.
He is a great basketball player. I don't think he's a better overall than Larry Bird or Reggie.
That's yet to be turned. Maybe we have to put something together for that.
I don't think that in my eyes, better scorer. Yes. I think
Curry is a better
Curry's yes, better scorer than
he's
anyone.
hit the most threes, yes.
Yeah. I think he's
dominating. The threes gave him the ability to score.
But he did that in college. Once again, he did it in college.
Yeah,
I think college made him better.
He was also
player.
shooting threes too.
Yeah. He was shooting threes back then.
That's
why Davidson went so far in the NBA or
in the tournament.
Tournament.
Yeah, I agree.
But my thing is, it's best in the era, no matter what. In my eyes.
Yeah, we got to work on that audio, I guess.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. Sorry about that, guys. We didn't. We did just testing it out. So We'll figure it out.
That's okay. I heard it.
Yeah. All right, guys. What time is it?
10.
Almost 10.
It is
Guess we're gonna wrap this up. You wanna get anything to say, Dan?
10.
You hate debating me?
No, I don't hate debating you. How about this? I'll say this. Debating you is like, yes, it's hard because we're both pig-headed people when it comes to what we truly deeply believe in. But when it comes down to it, you do some good points on what I should think about more on each thing we always debate about. And I gave you the same thing, I hope. But all comes down to it, we're both equal, and I'll still win the bet.
You haven't seen any footage yet. If Crosby won or not.
I know.
Fair
I'll still win that bet.
All right. Oh, you say you're gonna win it. Okay. All right. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Fuck
Do you
your
have
couch.
anything?
Fuck your couch too. I don't know. I like doing this kind of stuff. We should do this
I know
more
you
often.
do. No, we don't.
I think we should do it more often.
No, we
At least once a month.
No, we shouldn't.
A debate of some sort that brings out the fire in both of us. I think we should. You should strongly consider it.
I know you really like it.
And next time you can pick the topics.
I know.
All right. You can pick the topics. So be on your P's and Q's and give me some information. And I'll go right into it.
Are you ready for who's coming up next?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody first?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's at the end.
Well, the new restaurant that's in St. Joe over there by
What is it? Who is it? What's the name?
Mediterranean Johnny is up and coming. We're over there by
Up and coming what? Restaurant?
that restaurant that is
Oh,
over there.
the little
What is
area.
that? What is that little area?
Is it a little
called?
shopping area?
Yeah, is it a shopping area?
Yeah.
Right next to Forte.
Yeah, over there by Forte. Is
yeah,
that like
by
a
Verizon.
yeah Verizon? Is that Verizon still there?
Beat-ups is still there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Verizon's still.
Yeah, over there in that little
Yeah.
area. Mediterranean Johnny's
Little
coming
shopping
on
strip?
Monday.
Okay.
They're coming on Monday so far,
And
and Wednesday is actually it's a singer, Brady Koz, Koz.
That's how you say that.
Yeah,
Why you had that eyebrow look?
because I didn't know it was Koz or Koz.
Guys, probably.
Yeah.
He could be. Probably go both ways.
So, but he's a singer for a band, and he's coming on by himself.
All right. Well, there you have it. All right, guys. That was the reaction. Our first reaction video. It was just a nice little test trial on what we might be doing in the future.
Be nice to have up though.
Yeah, that's good. But for those who are watching tonight, please and thank you. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button for more content. And for those that tuned in tonight, thank you so much for tuning in. We're sorry that you couldn't get the audio on it, but we're working on that. And if for any further content, please hit us on all our platforms, which is we're switching around right now, but we still have Facebook, X, YouTube, Instagram is one of them now, and we're working on TikTok and some others. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. We're gonna get out of here. We'll see you guys next week.